Good evening, everybody. Greetings from Endocrine Society of India. Myself, Dr. Mohan Shenoy. I work as a consultant endocrinologist in Trivandrum, Kerala. So I welcome you all for gathered today for celebrating or observing the 52nd Foundation Day of Endocrine Society of India. And ASI is a vibrant organization. As you know, we are organizing a series of patient awareness programs, and we have a program lined up for you, which includes the release of the patient education or patient information leaflet in the website. It's called ESI Chetna. Also, we have with a interesting thyroid hormone and life. So, to start the proceedings of, may I take the opportunity to welcome our beloved President, Dr. Sanjay Kumar Badada. Welcome, sir.
Yeah.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Dr.
Sir,
Mohan. And
can you please address the welcome address, sir?
yeah, thank you, Dr. Mohan, and setting the ground that what we are going to do in next 1 hour or so. So at the outset, I would like to welcome all the Endocrine Society members and all the viewers, as well as my friend Dr. Rakesh Sahai, immediate past president, President-elect Dr. Jabbar, all executive members on this evening on the Foundation Day. So ESI was founded on the 10th January 1971. We all know 1971 as one of the very important year for our country also. And when the society was formed, the first president was Dr. Hari Vaishnav from MEMC, Delhi, and the secretary was Professor G.K. Rastogi from PGI, Chandigarh. Then society started actually as a part of the API in initial years, and this founder 10 members were there. Now society is more than 1500 members. So we have seen that the society grown like anything over the years, and society good times, very good times, and even the best times where they made the tremendous progress. Well, you can imagine that how society is grown up, that there was a just half-day meeting to an annual meeting, and now you can see that with the dynamic team, we have a Facebook Live weekly, we have a program for the first year DM resident, we have a program for the second year DM resident, we have a program for the final year DM residents. So everyone is involved in the various activities. So I'm very pleased to inform all the viewers about that. This year particularly, that I am inspired with the IUF and IDF, because they every year bring everywhere they bring some tagline, and they work on that tagline to learn about that particular area. So I was thinking with our executive committee members that this year tagline is the research and collaboration. So whatever the activities are going on, we should continue with that, with the more power and more usefulness, as well as the maximum benefit we can get out of these various activities. But probably we have to concentrate little more on the research and collaboration. The collaboration at the national level is equally important as the international level, and for that we have to work on that. And in addition to this, we are planning to have some clinical registries on some of the important endocrine disorders. And I always believe that the basic science is an integral part of the endocrinology, and we have to bring the basic science into our fold to gain some meaningful research from our country. And for that, EC decided to have the Basic Science A.V. Gandhi Award for the PhD pass. Those are in the endocrinology, as well as we are planning to bring into the fold of our MD residents to basically invite best mind in the endocrinology to have the MD quiz at the national level, similar pattern like the state level, the zonal level, and the national level. This endocrine society, they will have on the day of the endocrine society conference, annual conference, they will be having the final round of the quiz over there, and the winners will be awarded and given the incentive to join the endocrine subject as a DM in DM course there. So our target is to involve each and every member of our society. If we have 1500 members, I am sure at least 1450 members are active in some or other form. So with the help of the EC members, Dr. Mohan and all other people those are involved in various activities, whether scope, whether it's Facebook Live, everything. We have to involve each and every person in this 1 year. This is my target. And I'll once again thank the ASI and all the members for doing this such a wonderful, great job. And I'll say finally that आप सभी स्वस्थ रहें, न्यू ईयर में व्यस्त रहें, मस्त रहें और बहुत सारी रिसर्च करें. Thank you very much, and I'll hand over again to the Mohan for the further proceedings. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That was a very nice address. I think it is a very inclusive message. It has promised us a lot. So I wish all the best to Barara sir for a great term in office. So moving on further, we have with us the immediate past president, Dr. Rakesh Kumar Sahai from Hyderabad. He's a senior professor and HOD at Osmania Medical College. Welcome, sir. Sir, can you
Yeah.
please guide on the keynote address for the audience, sir, and the members?
Thank you, Dr. Mohan, Dr. Sanjay, and all the other members of the EC who have joined in today. So I think it is a historic day today for the Endocrine Society of India. This is a society which is mainly comprising of healthcare professionals dealing with endocrine disorders. As we have seen in this video, which was introductory video to this program, we have seen that endocrinology deals with managing diabetes, thyroid disorders, growth disorders, and even disorders of pituitary gland, the adrenal gland, the bone metabolism disorders, which our president Dr. Sanjay Badada is an expert in that, and so many other disorders. So endocrinology is a very very vast specialty which caters to a wide variety of disorders, and most of these disorders have become very prevalent today. Today we have diabetes, which is very common, and we have more than 7 crore or 8 crore people with diabetes today in our country. It is going to become almost 15 crores. It's going to double in the next 15-20 years. So it's very important that we are all working towards finding solutions for better management of diabetes and also for prevention of diabetes. And also thyroid disorders also are equally important, equally common today for everybody around us. It is important that we understand about manage I mean we manage these disorders effectively. And today the other important thing is that, I mean, I can go on and on discussing about all these individual disorders, because we have been conducting programs every week. We have been conducting programs for the last 1 year. We have had every week a program covering different disorders, and every program is little different. It is not a repetition of the same problems being discussed every time. And it is in the last 1 year we have discussed so many disorders and endocrine problems that may be faced by the common man. So I would request all of you to go through our Facebook page, and you'll find all the recordings of all the previous programs, and you can go through it and find useful information on that today, because we have a lot of information coming on Google. Anybody can go to Google and find a lot of information, and a lot of misinformation is there because you don't know what is relevant to you. Google also fills in and has information filled in by somebody. Whoever has a problem write something, or write something which is in his context, and which may not be in the context of other people. So many people are misled by information that is in Google, because that is not relevant to what their problem is, what their situation is. And therefore we request all of you, I mean all the viewers who are listening here, and also please communicate to your friends and family members and all everybody to visit the website of the Endocrine Society of India. And today we are also pleased for on another aspect, that we are coming out with this patient information leaflets on various disorders. We have compiled all this information. All the discussions that we had in the last 1 year is all compiled together in simple leaflets, which whatever problem you have, you can just visit that and use this, rather than going to other sites and getting misled by all the information that is there. So that is the whole purpose of running this Facebook live program. And I'm very thankful to the entire team. Mohan has been coordinating for the past 1 year, and there have been all many more endocrinologists from across the country who have participated in these programs. More than 200 or 300 endocrinologists have participated, and this year you'll be seeing more and more people, more and more of our colleagues coming and addressing your problems. And I think this is a wonderful program that is going on, and will go on like this. You can always tune in on Saturday evening at 4:30 p.m., isn't it, Mon? 4:30 p.m. And you can come up. I mean, any questions you have, you can address to us, and you can always visit the site also. And any questions posted there also will be addressed by our colleagues from across the country. So I think that is what I wanted to convey here. And Dr. Sanjay is taken over as the president of the Endocrine Society of India very recently, and I'm sure under his dynamic leadership will be achieving greater heights. The Endocrine Society, which is, as in his own words, he has said that is doing very well and will be doing much more. And I think, I'm sure the activities will become much more, and they'll be more visible to everybody, and not only to all the endocrinologists across the country, but also the lay public, as we are trying to address them, see that they understand. I mean, we are able to give, useful information to them about various endocrine disorders that may be faced by various people across the country. So I think with those words, I would thank you all for being here, for joining this program, and we have more to come during this next 1 hour that you're going to be with you. So over to Mohan.
Thank you, sir. So that is very important to information because accuracy and authenticity is important. So whatever information we get over internet can have a lot of other information which is not required. So people often write to us with queries. Our email address is endocrineawareness@gmail.com. We also have a YouTube channel. So to carry forward, we have with us the president-elect, that is Dr. P.K. Jabbar. He's a professor and HOD at the Government Medical College, Trivandrum, the same place, actually, Trivandrum, where I am also from. It's a proud moment for me as well. So, welcome, Dr. Jabbar, sir, and over to you for another address, Keynote Address.
Good evening, everyone. Greetings from Trivandrum, God's own country. Dear friend and president of ESI, Dr. Rajesh Sahai, my very good and very thick friend and respected EC members, friends, and delegates. I think as Dr. Sanjay is coming with a big bang because he started a beautiful idea of awareness, ESA awareness program. And of course, he needs and his team needs real appreciation. And I want to congratulate for bringing this new idea for our society. I think that Dr. Sanjay's vision is very clear and having a lot of good idea, especially he wanted to concentrate on research areas. Now, I have a real worry whether to propose any new ideas because I don't have any new ideas for Endocrine Society of India because our predecessors, starting from whoever, okay, they kept the standard or the vibrant status of Endocrine Society to a very high degree of vibrance. So whatever, see, we should work together to take the society to another level for the betterment of our knowledge, clinical research, clinical activities, teaching, and awareness programs. I have a feeling that awareness should not be restricted to our students alone, to public, and very importantly, politicians also, they should know what's happening in endocrinology. What is happening in certain cities, still endocrinology is a wild specialty. Even though it's a wide specialty, people are not really aware about the strength of endocrinology, scope of endocrinology, and what is happening in India. Most of the endocrine problems are increasing day by day. Even the ICMR data is very frustrating. So it's very essential to give good awareness program to our politicians or policy makers for getting a good position for endocrinologists or endocrinology in our Indian, I would say, constitution also. Very, very important. So time comes, without endocrinology, there is no medicine. That's the status now. So whatever said and done, Endocrine Society of India till today, it was very, very active, vibrant, conducting lot of programs, not only research area, clinical area, academic area, all those areas. Endocrine Society is very, very active. I'm damn sure, and I wish Dr. Sanjay's team is also equally powerful and vibrant to take the society to another level. So we'll get a good stuff in the endocrinology, and we'll get purely qualified endocrinologists for serving the population. Very important to get qualified persons to our endocrinology, because there are a lot of areas where endocrinology is totally not gone to that state. So it's very essential to get good training in endocrinology. Not only training, the imparting knowledge and imparting service to public, especially in the interior, suburban, rural areas, in with our endocrine problems. I wish everything will be fine under the leadership of Endocrine Society. Especially, I can see my team is very, very young. Probably I'm the senior most person sitting here, and maybe Ragesh is also my age. Otherwise, even Sanjay Bhai is junior to me. So he's very active. Our members are very active, young. The Dr. Mohan is sitting here, and all other team members are very young. So I wish, and as ESA will come with very good ideas, very good outcome also, and we'll get good people also to lead Endocrine Society and to manage endocrine problems. May I stop here, and thank you very much. May God bless you. Best of luck. Signing off. Over to Mohan. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That was a very good message that it told about inclusivity and togetherness, which actually ESI is very proud of. And we have a rich heritage of having a lot of professors who actually have gone into medicine and contributed. Because unlike other specialties, I think in the initial part, endocrinology did not have departments, and actually it worked under medicine. So I think we have worked together and always for the patient cause. So carrying forward the message of awareness, what is this awareness all about? I would like to welcome our EC member, Dr. Shaila Sheikh ma'am. She's a consultant, senior consultant endocrinologist from Mumbai. Welcome, ma'am.
Thanks for the welcome, Mohan. It's a great pleasure being over here. And before I say anything about the awareness programs that we have conducted in the last year, a very, very happy Foundation Day, first of all, to everybody. I think it's great that we are having this program on our Foundation Day. I'm going to be very quickly tell you what we've done over the last year, because I think over the last year, under the able leadership of Dr. Rakesh and with the help of everybody, ESI has made a very concerted effort to conduct patient awareness and education programs. I think this was possible because of the enthusiasm of all our members, the dynamism of all our members, because these programs were conducted on a weekly basis every Saturday at 4 p.m. on a number of topics ranging from thyroid, diabetes, gonads, adrenals, growth, bone health. I think practically every topic that our patients are interested in, we try to cover in these programs. The main aim of these programs was to reach out to our communities at large, because as we've all been saying all the time, one very big lacuna that we've always had is that we felt that our communities are not aware about what endocrinology is all about, what endocrinologists actually do. And the main aim was to try to reach out to the community so that they are aware about which is the right source for information and which is the right kind of person they should turn to when they have any of these issues. And that was the main aim of the entire attempt that was made, because it was a very, very, I would say, a very, very enthusiastic and a very, very ambitious effort which was made. And it is all up there on the ESI website. I think I want to use this platform to say a big thank you to each and every one who participated in these programs, because finally everybody invested a lot of time in these programs. And also a very, very special thank you to Mohan for all his untiring efforts that he's taken throughout the year. So I think that is what I would like to say. And I'm sure we are just going to continue in the same mode with Sir Dr. Badada at the forefront. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you, madam, for crisply highlighting the plans which we have made, and I think we will do again. So I think whatever Dr. Sanjay Kalra, our initial president, had actually visionized way back in 2020 actually has been carried over by each president. That highlights the spirit of camaraderie. So I think I should also welcome the next speaker with us, Dr. Saptarishi Bhattacharya. Sir is a senior consultant working in Delhi. So welcome, sir. So he will address regarding the newest project, which is regarding ESI advocacy or patient information leaflet. It is called ESI Chetna. Over to you, Saptarishi, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Mohan. So a very happy ESI Foundation Day to all of you, to all the presidents who are here, to Dr. Sheila, Dr. Mohan, the EC members who have joined and are also with us, and all the endocrinologists and the common people and the general public who have joined for this program today. It's a very cold day at even at Delhi today right now, but that does not decrease the warmth of all of us towards you. So we have been trying to help you out with in all possible ways, and this under this venture of ASI information patient leaflet section was started by Dr. Rakesh Sahai. So in a very quick span, with the help of all the ASI members, we have been able to come up with this ASI information leaflet section. So there are almost 13 sections, starting from diabetes. Dr. Sarita Bajaj has been the convener for that. For thyroid, Dr. Sheila has been very, very enthusiastic and got across so many members, and got all the write-ups from the ASI members. Obesity, Dr. Nitin Kapoor. Osteoporosis, Dr. Badada. I think very important message is that many of the general people don't even know that osteoporosis has to be treated by an endocrinologist. So we have sections on PCOS. So we have confusion that PCOS also is being treated by endocrinology. So people actually don't know. So we have sections on that, on reproductive endocrinology and PCOS. We have section on male sexual dysfunction and male infertility. Very important section, and people are totally confused. They go to all types of people. There are so many ads here and there, but ultimately endocrinologist is one of the right person for this problem. Again, is a very important message, and so we are also covering that. Dr. Altamash has been the section in charge for that. Dr. Usha Sriram has been the convener for reproductive endocrinology section. Dr. Badada has taken out time for he has immense research in bone, and he has taken out time for the bone section. We also have the growth, a very confusing area. So again, very few people know that if somebody is not growing properly, endocrinology is the branch where one has to go and meet the endocrinologist for to help with that problem. Dr. Sri Nagesh, one of our very active EC members, he has compiled all the chapter information leaflets for the growth disorder. Puberty, Dr. Vijay Sarathi has been very active. For menopause, Dr. Gagan Priya. Pituitary, adrenal, Dr. Jabbar, he is already here. He has been very grateful. He has taken out time for compiling all the information leaflets. For cardiovascular endocrinology, we had Dr. Vagesh. For geriatric endocrinology, we had Dr. Joben. And for transgender health, again a very common but neglected area, Dr. Mohan has taken out the time and compiled the information leaflets for this section. So I first of all thank all the conveners for the individual sections, and also thank all the authors, all the ESI members who have taken out time. They have compiled very useful information in a very short and lucid manner. And if you go through, so we are still in the process of compiling. So we have not been able to compile all the 13 sections, but we have the matter ready for it, and over the next few weeks, I am sure we'll be able to upload information related to each and every of this section. And I am sure that the common people will get benefited if they go through it. I would now invite Dr. Badada, our current president, Dr. Rakesh Sawai, our ex-president, and Dr. Jabbar, our president-elect, to inaugurate the information leaflet section in the ESI website by playing the video.
thanking the digital partner USB for helping us with this video. So I think it's a great moment for all of us. And I think I would just like to tell regarding ESI Chetna, the full form of it is actually ESI Campaign for Hormone Education and Awareness. And it is a Hindi term for compassion and consciousness. As you know, neurology has got at least 4 stages of consciousness, alert, awake, and awareness. So it's also an acronym for standing for ESI Campaign for Hormone Education and Awareness. So I'll request all of the general public and the members to please log into the ESI website. We are also going out, reaching out to each of you with either individual pamphlets also. So I think any other points agenda, please, Dr. Saptareshi sir, can you?
So I think a request to all the ESI members. So if you feel that any of the sections required, so we have just started. So you feel that any information has to be given, so you have a particular format. So you are most welcome to get in touch with any of the conveners, and we can keep on adding more information which can be useful to our patients. So that is one request. Anybody has any suggestions that a particular information should be given to the general public, we can keep on adding and increasing it with your help.
And even to the viewers who are here today, I mean the general public who is here, we would request you that if you find any questions you want to ask us, you can just put it on the endocrine awareness email ID, and you will get answers, authentic reply from our colleagues from across the country. And also we will be updating this based on the information that is coming in, the queries that are coming in. Whenever we find that certain area needs to be added, we'll certainly be adding that.
Okay.
Thank you.
And also, I would like to thank Dr. Gagan Priya ma'am for helping us coin this term, because it was she actually who had told this in the WhatsApp forum, and we actually had a brainstorming session regarding this logo as well. So I think it's a very fruitful moment that all the conveners actually got together and digitally selected the logo as well as the acronym. So thank you all conveners for actually helping us getting this thing done. So that brings us to the end of the first half of the schedule today. So we have a good panel discussion lined up for you. So let me thank all the dignitaries who have gathered at the moment: Dr. Sanjay Badara sir, Dr. Rakesh Pasai sir, Dr. Jabbar sir, Dr. Saptareshi sir, and Dr. Shera ma'am. And now Dr. Kaushik Pandit sir has joined us. Welcome, sir. So thank you for all tuning up today. And I would like to continue the series with the panel discussion for the next half.